My name is Richard Gibbs. I'm the Sales Director of the CN group of companies. I also have another hat, which is the Managing Director of Computer Networks Central Coast, which is one of those group companies. Computer Networks has always had a presence on the Central Coast, albeit in a satellite office fashion. About 3 years ago we decided to merge together parts of our business, and we took the opportunity at that time to look at where we'd be best placed to run a lot of our shared service functions, and the Central Coast emerged as the best place for us to do that. And now our Central Coast office has very much grown from a satellite office to the central hub of our business, and is actually a larger office than our headquarters in Sydney. I would just encourage all businesses to have a serious look at the Central Coast. We are ideally located between two major markets, being Newcastle, Hunter region and Sydney itself. It isn't that difficult to move here and still service those two regions. We're proof of that. But then you can think beyond the Central Coast as well, particularly if you're in a products and services business. We service customers throughout the whole of Australia from the Central Coast. Businesses coming to the coast will tap into a very large, skilled resource pool who have had to commute to the Newcastle and Sydney regions for far too long. Just to give you an example, every time we advertise a role in our organisation in Sydney versus the Central Coast, we will get somewhere between 3 and 10 times as many applicants, and good quality applicants, here at the Central Coast. And that might sound like it's onerous because it creates a bigger job for us to sort through, but for some of our roles where we were struggling to get suitable candidates in the Sydney market, we had a dearth of candidates here in the Central Coast. It was fantastic. The primary motivation for increasing our operation size here on the coast were efficiencies and economies of scale as a business. We have been able to reduce our total employment costs without diminishing our quality of service and output, both to our internal and our external customers. Your work time, travel to work, is significantly less, but the out of hours opportunities here on the coast are quite fantastic. And we really do enjoy many of the features of capital cities without most of the headaches that are associated with it, in terms of overcrowded beaches and overcrowded shopping centres and overcrowded roads. So there's a lot that the Central Coast has to offer to anybody thinking about relocating here. Through organisations like New South Wales Regional Development, Industry and Investment, etc., there's plenty of opportunities for businesses relocating on the Central Coast to find out about what, say, incentives or schemes are available to them. We've certainly availed ourselves of some of those schemes, and the government organisations do go out of their way to make sure that we are well abreast of what we're entitled to, and they work well with us. Business chambers here on the coast are very proactive, so there's plenty of opportunity for businesses to get out there and market their products and their services. So really, at the end of the day, there's plenty of support here on the coast. It's a matter of whether you choose to avail yourself of that support. I certainly would encourage businesses to look at moving here. There is a wealth of untapped talent here on the coast. You get a workforce that is incredibly appreciative of the return that they get in terms of their family and quality of life, and that comes back to you in the form of happy, motivated employees, and that then rubs off in terms of the level of quality of service that you get to deliver to your customers.